You guys are all set to get started.
All right, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
Good. Either one of you want to call the meeting to order?
I motion to call today's Board of Health meeting to order.
All in favor?
In favor?
All right, so I posted some information on the website already. I wonder if you gentlemen had a chance to review it.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
see that.
Okay. Just to get some feedback on current information, anything else that should be added. Also, the letterhead I sent out, the letter, have you had a chance to review that? For the mailing?
Yeah, did you send it out already?
Yeah, I sent it to you on the 17th with the corrections.
Oh, to us, yeah, not to citizens, yeah.
Yeah, I just needed to get the board's approval once the letter was reviewed to see if I could include that and send it to the town manager's office for approval to mail out in the mailings.
Yeah, I think as a first step, it's fine, yeah. We'll see if we have to do more like all the pamphlets they had in Arlington, but I guess for now that would be good enough for a start.
Right, any future mailings for pamphlets would be have to had be a request for a financial request to do printing.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense,
And
yeah.
that wasn't in this budget for this year. We would have to enact it in the budget FY25 to do brochures.
Yeah. Always that pesky cost somewhere.
Gilliam, I think the information on the website would, if you've had a chance to review it, would be more of what you were envisioning as far as it goes into a lot of detail on why they shouldn't use, raticides.
Yeah.
And then it
trying
just
to
talks
find it.
about so whereas the pamphlet only mentions at the bottom not to use it,
Yeah.
it just addresses more like, hey, here's the problem, here's what you should do. The website is actually has a lot of information on why not to.
So I'm on the website now.
Just want to go to health department and then rodent information,
Hmm,
rodent control.
Can we make it more visible or easier to access, or since it's
Okay, so
current?
if you hover over government, and then you'll see health department.
Yeah, no, I see it now. I was
Yeah.
wondering if there could be a link on the front page since it's a current issue. Because if people don't know or won't dig into the department specifically, they won't see it. As opposed to having like a front page link, like in the latest news banner. What do you think, Eric?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Wondering if there could be a link in the for the information you put on the website for in the banner area that says latest news,
I
since
could,
it's
yeah, I get what you're saying. I could ask IT if they could create a link that could take them right to that.
mhm.
Turn over team to R9, please. Turn over team R9.
And then maybe on the letter, then in that case, I didn't don't remember. I have it here, but maybe add something that more information is available on the website.
Sure, I can do that.
It's a good idea.
With maybe the path to get to it, like government, health department, rodent control. Other than that, I think it's okay.
Yeah, at the bottom there where after number 6, possibly where it says rodent control is wide issue and that
Yeah.
requires community-wide solution, I could put more information posted to the website.
Yeah. The only
Yeah.
thing, are you able to keep that as a one page?
Yeah,
then-
we'll figure it out. We'll reduce it, break it down.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'll use more paper for just one more sentence.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, I think the top area, you got like 3, 4, maybe 4 spacings. You can reduce even 5. That'll give you space at the bottom. Like, yeah, because the introduction test, you got double spacing there. If you reduce that, you'll have enough room.
all right, so we'll change the letter this week.
Okay.
And other than that, I think that's what we, it's the information that we can put out, what we're capable of doing right now, so.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't become a bigger problem. It's not a fun one to deal with, especially with the poison issue. I have that. Actually, I made a request to the plant manager at work because we have rat traps and I suspect they are poison too. She did not respond, but I also requested that we get rid of poison if we can.
Hi. Okay. What's your name?
My name is Deanna Hathaway.
You mind if I look?
Yeah, I think, like I said, our main focus is getting the information out there to do the best they can to not use the poisons. And we're gonna focus on that. We can't restrict them from using it, but we're going mainly at town properties we can. But private properties we
Yeah.
can't. However, we're gonna push it in the direction of where we can
Yeah.
hope people will, go the alternate route.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't think it's. I mean, unless somebody in town management somewhere was pushing for the town to actually use poison, I don't think we need to go to the extent of Arlington to write in law that the town is not going to use it on town ground. It just that
Right.
doesn't seem to make sense to me. We just don't do it, right? So. Because then the same thing could apply to a Roundup, but I don't believe we do spraying on sidewalks and stuff like that. I know the town Rockland. Was it Rockland or Abington? I don't remember now. I caught them spraying Roundup.
Moving up road 6.
And I complain, but I don't think we do that here. It's the same problem, but a similar problem.
Did anybody want to discuss further on, any alternatives? There was talks about the owl boxes.
So there's a risk there with owl boxes. The Audubon Society is saying, if there is poison, and then since it's not something we can control, we should not put owl boxes because they'll attract owls, and then they get then they have a chance to get poisoned, right? So if there's a risk of poison in the area, then we should not do it.
Okay.
So it's a bit of a catch-22.
Yeah, I said Arlington used the electrical snap boxes too. They attempted that, but they said it was too expensive, too time consuming, and it really wasn't that successful. Said Director Wade and over in Arlington just advised us to do informational mailings, and that'd be your best bet. And just continue to take calls to health department, notate the areas, go out and monitor, investigate.
Yeah, I think those electronic boxes are more adapted for businesses. It's easier to control in a smaller area than having for extended area or like a town. There's no silver bullet.
Like I said, we've got 3 on my watch list currently that I'm keeping an eye on, come springtime.
Have you heard anything lately?
No, nothing lately. I still get a follow-up from one of the building owners that still currently has Burgess treating traps.
Okay.
Pretty much it. I mean, if you guys want to do another follow-up in another month or so, once we get all the mailings together and go from there.
I don't think we need to for that subject. Unless you hear.
Unless something new comes along, but
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, so I'll just keep you guys, keep the information, mail out what I have. I'll let you know when I'm gonna start doing the mailings. After the town manager gives approval, and we'll go from there. And then if we need to have another meeting, we'll set one up.
Sounds like a plan.
Any other questions or comments at this time?
not from me.
Nope.
Anybody want to make a vote to adjourn the meeting? That's it.
I agree to adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn the meeting. All in favor?
In favor.
In favor.
All right. Everyone have a nice rest of your afternoon.
Thank you, you too.
Take care.
Bye.